My name is Bev, I'm an audiologist, and I'm just going to give you some basic use and care tips for hearing aids. Current hearing aids are pretty much, in a lot of cases, fully enclosed, so there's not a lot of chances for water to get in the hearing aid like there used to be years ago with older hearing aids. But you still have to take some basic precautions. A lot of times with the current type of receiver in the ear hearing aid, they're really comfortable and people can forget that they're actually wearing them. But you don't get in the shower with them on. You don't get them wet. Now, if you're outside and it's raining, unless you're out for hours doing work, they're not going to get wet from that. But another thing that I've had patients to say that they've done is they've been out fishing and they've taken their hearing aids out and they've put it in their pocket and then bent over to get something and plop, there goes the hearing aids in the water. If your hearing aids do get wet, if they have a battery in them, take the battery out and put it in the dry aid kit. And if there is no battery, but it's a rechargeable hearing aid, put it in your hearing aid charger, which is also your dryer. Don't do something like lay it on a hot surface or lay it on top of a toaster oven or anything that might get hot, because that's not going to help matters. Patients sometimes ask about wearing their hearing aids at night while they're sleeping, and we generally recommend that you take the hearing aids out at night while you're sleeping and put them in their charger case, or if they're not rechargeable, put them in their case. The reason for taking them out at night is a couple things. First of all, as you move around, you could dislodge them. When people say are in long-term care facilities or in hospitals, the sheets get taken up and washed, and then there goes your hearing aid. But another reason is that your ears will sweat with the hearing aid in, particularly if you're wearing something that's giving a lot of coverage in the ear, like a BTE mold or fully custom hearing aid, and that's not going to do either your ear or the aid any good. So we always suggest you take them out at night and put them in a safe place, preferably their recharger case or the storage case. In general, your hearing aids are programmed to keep amplified noise levels at a very safe level. So no, it's not going to amplify noise to the point that it's going to do any damage to your hearing. But if you're wearing your hearing aids and say you have to go into a really noisy spot, like for example a mechanic's garage, if your car is having some work done and there could be some loud impact noise there, like banging on steel or an air compressor, then it would be best to take your hearing aids out, or at least mute them or turn them off in your ears so that you won't be exposed to an excessively loud noise.